In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to build a professional online store using Wix Ecommerce. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've been searching for an easy, beginner-friendly platform that still gives you really professional results, Wix is such a great option. Wix started as a website builder, but over the years, it has grown into a full e-commerce platform. So that means you can create a store that looks polished, works on mobile, and has all of the tools you need to actually sell products online. So whether you're starting a side hustle, launching a small business, or building a brand, Wix gives you a simple way to bring it all to life. Now, why choose Wix for e-commerce? One of the main reasons people choose Wix is ease of use. You don't need to know how to code, and you don't need to hire a developer. Up and running, honestly, pretty quickly. Everything is drag and drop, so you can see your design come together in real time. Another reason is that Wix is all in one. You get hosting, templates, design tools, and e-commerce features in one subscription. There's no separate hosting plans to worry about, and you don't need to patch together third-party plugins for the basics. And finally, Wix is flexible. Whether you're selling physical products, digital downloads, or even services, the platform adapts to your needs. You can start simple and scale as you grow. Now, before we get into the full tutorial, I just wanted to dive into some of the key features of Wix Ecommerce. Wix comes with a variety of features that make it really easy to create a professional store. The first is templates. Wix has hundreds of pre-made templates designed for e-commerce, and you can customize them with your own branding, colors, and layout. Another feature is product management. You can actually add unlimited products, create collections, and even add product variations like size and color. Inventory tracking is built in, so you always know what's in stock. Wix also supports multiple payment options. You can connect credit card processors like PayPal, Stripe, or use Wix payments for a fully integrated checkout experience. Shipping tools are another highlight, so you can set flat rates, offer free shipping, or calculate real-time shipping based on location. This just really helps reduce cart abandonment because customers know exactly what to expect. Wix also includes marketing features like email campaigns, discount codes, and abandoned cart recovery. These are built into the platform, so you don't need extra apps just to get started. And finally, Wix offers mobile optimization and SEO tools, so your store will automatically adapt to mobile devices, and you can even edit titles and descriptions and meta tags to improve your visibility in search engines. Okay, now let's get into the walkthrough. If you don't already have a Wix account, you can actually get started for free by using our link down in the description below. Once you click on that, all you have to do is enter in your email address, click start now, and then you can continue with Google, Facebook, or Apple. And then once you are logged in, this is where you can see all of your sites. We're going to go ahead and create a new site. So you can bring ideas to life with AI by starting a chat. I'm going to go ahead and set up without chat so we can just search by template. We're just going to do health coach, and then we'll create a digital product to sell. Okay, we'll just name the site. We want to sell products, probably collect leads, promote business, maybe offer services as well. Obviously, we're going to focus on the e-commerce side, but okay, we're going to add the e-commerce app, so the online store, bookings, you can do events as well. If you wanted to add in a blog, a portfolio, whatever it may be, you also can do that. Maybe we want a blog to increase SEO, and yeah, we'll just go with that for now. Cool, let's go to the dashboard. Now let's design site. Let's go ahead and pick a template. Again, you can do it with AI, but they just have so many good templates on here that I always kind of like to start from here, and then we can add our own stuff later. So we can actually search. Let's just see what they have. Okay, they've got this one you can look in. We've got this one. There's so many amazing templates on here. This one or this one? Let's just view them both and see which one we like best. Also, it's important to just make sure that they have everything that you need, like services, pricing plans, programs, blog content, because it's easier to change the images and the text and everything like that rather than changing the actual function of the website, if that makes sense. Okay, here's one. Let's check out this one. View. Cool. Let's see what the menu, home, about, services, contact. Okay, maybe we like the other one more because it already has a blog, etc. Or there's this one. Ooh, okay. I actually think I like this one. Go ahead and edit this site. Amazing. Now, as you can see, it's adding Wix stores because that wasn't already on there. If you didn't click Wix stores, you would have to add the app later on, which is still very simple and easy to do. But since we click that in the intro, it's automatically adding it. Okay, now we can go ahead and enhance the site. So health coach, selling digital products. I really believe in holistic healing at the root, using mindset, nervous system, and whole foods as healing online. Okay, now let's just let the AI do its thing. Okay, love it. So as you can see, we've got this shop up here. Like I said, I just wanted to show you this. If you ended up going with the template and you didn't click the e-commerce portion, you can just search the store right here. And it's right here. So you just click on it and then you easily can add it to any template. It already shows that we have it. So now let's go ahead and go to product page. Okay, so obviously it has something in here, but there's 12 products in here right now. We can manage products. And this is where we'll want to add all of our own products in here. Maybe you're selling, naturopathic medicine, or maybe we're selling a digital product, right? So all you have to do is come up here, click new product. It could be physical, digital, or print on demand. Maybe we're doing a digital guide. Okay, let's just say we have a digital product, maybe some sort of guide or template that we are selling. So we're just gonna pretend that this is a template that we're setting. This is a template that we're selling. This is the product. So maybe this is free holistic health guide. Oops, not free. We're selling this. Holistic health guide. This, let's use AI. Why use my brain? Holistic health guide to get you started on your healthiest, happiest life. We go into nervous system, mindset, nutrition, and trusting your body. Perfect. Amazing. You can add images, videos. Obviously want to add the pricing, maybe just $4.99 as a little intro. You can track inventory. Actually, maybe since it's a download, it's unlimited, so we don't necessarily need to track inventory. So what you can do to promote it is an email campaign, Google Ads. You can create a social post, Facebook and Instagram ads, right? So you can do any of that. So now that we've got that product in there, we can go ahead and manage. If you want as well, you actually can import. You can mass import products too if you have a bunch. Now what we can do is manage the product page. So you can customize it. Maybe we want it a little bit more sleek, the stunning, the simple. You can show thumbnails. So you can do as dots or bottom. You can crop or fit. Then if we go to settings, you can go ahead and show what's displayed. Maybe we don't want the SKU. We just want the product, the quantity, navigation, info sections, maybe low stock message. Then text, of course, you can edit the button, drag and drop anything, add to wish lists. You can also add to, and then design, you can update as well. So we'll definitely want to save. Cool, say is saved. Okay, so now all of our products are in here. Cool. Now let's just go to the category page. So this is where they can see all of your products. Of course, we'd want to edit to make sure all of the sampler products are out and adding our own. If we only have one product, that's totally fine too. We can delete everything else. This automatically has the filter on here. Of course, we can customize everything. So we've got settings, we've got scroll behavior, we've got the layout of the alignment. You can design, text, menu, the filters, sorting, etc. You also can customize all of this. But what I like about Wix is it just makes it so simple and so easy to just get something up and running really quickly. We didn't have to customize this filter by, right? It's all already in here. What's also cool is we're in this Wix store app right here. It kind of has a little checklist, right? So we've got add your first product. We can define shipping regions, which maybe we don't ship, so we'll skip that. And then lastly, you just need to get paid. So you'll want to connect Stripe or whatever payment processor that you use. You do have to upgrade to the paid plan to actually do this. They accept everything, even Klarna, Affirm, Apple Pay, right? And then again, you can set up manual payments as well. There's Square, there's Bankful, there's so much in here that you can do. And then you are ready to go. Then what you'll want to do is make sure you save, make sure you preview so everything looks the way that you want. Of course, you can edit everything to work with your site. And if you wanted to even hide these, you can do that too. So again, I just love starting with a template because it gives you a place to start. You're not just looking at a blank screen trying to add a million things in and make it cute and make it a vibe. It just makes it really nice to be able to have a template and have a starting point, even if you change all the colors, all the fonts, and everything like that. And then when you are ready, the final step is to publish. All you have to do is click this upper right hand corner right here and you're ready to go. Your store will go live and you can start sharing your links with customers. Now, I know we went through all of that super quickly and we didn't customize everything to perfectly align, but I really just wanted to give you the basics of how to use the actual store portion and just show you how easy it is to use on Wix. Now, before we go into the different pricing and plans, I wanted to just talk about the pros and cons of Wix Ecommerce. One of the biggest advantages of Wix is how easy it is to use. Like I talked about, the drag and drop editor makes it simple for beginners to design a store without coding. Another pro is that everything is included. Hosting, templates, and basic e-commerce tools are all part of your plan. You don't have to piece together separate services. Wix also provides a professional look. Even if you're not a designer, the templates are polished and modern, which makes your store look really trustworthy. And finally, Wix offers built-in marketing tools like email campaigns and discount codes, which help you sell more without needing third-party apps. Now, some of the cons. There are some limitations too. So Wix is not as scalable as Shopify or WooCommerce, for example, especially if you run a massive store with hundreds or thousands of products. Another con is that while Wix has built-in features, some advanced tools like deep inventory management or third-party integrations are definitely more limited. And finally, the drag and drop editor can feel overwhelming if you add too many customizations. Sometimes keeping it simple is much better. So lastly, I just wanted to share the different plans and pricing options. So we'll just click upgrade now. So they do have a couple of different options here. They've got the light plan, which is $17 a month. You get 2 gigabytes of storage, the light marketing suite, and free domain for a year. You also get 2 collaborators. Then they have the core plan, which is $29, which for basic e-commerce, you do need to upgrade to this plan. But you get 5 collaborators, 50 gigabytes of storage, basic marketing suite, accept payments, of course. And then we've got the business, which is $39 a month. You get more collaborators, more storage space, better marketing suite, and standard e-commerce. And then we've got the business elite, which is $159 a month. You get essentially more of everything. And you also get the advanced developer platform on top of that as well, the advanced e-commerce. So the cool part about it is it can grow with you. You don't have to go with the business elite right now. You can start with the core and then grow into it. Again, if you want to check them out, that link is down in the description below. So should you actually build your store on Wix? If you're a beginner, a small business, or someone who values design and simplicity, the answer is absolutely yes. Wix is one of the easiest ways to build a professional online store very quickly. So if you're planning to scale into a large operation with complex needs, you might outgrow Wix over time, but for most people starting out, Wix is more than enough to launch and grow successfully. That wraps up this video. And just as a reminder, I want you to know that building an online store can feel overwhelming at first. I know from personal experience, but Wix just makes the process so much more approachable. You don't need to know code or hire a developer. You can do it yourself and still create a professional, polished site. And again, just want to remind you to get started for free. You can use our link in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support. It really helps us to continue to make free content and tutorials just like this. That wraps up this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.